Welcome back to Penny Fang. In today's video, we're going to take a look at some real-life moments from construction sites. While some of these clips might make you smile, they also remind us just how important safety and good communication are on the job. Let's watch and learn a few lessons along the way. Letting leaves pile up on your windshield and vents can block visibility and clog air intakes. Brush them off before you drive to keep your airways and sightlines crystal clear. That stain turned out to be sunshine. Always inspect your surface in consistent light before you paint, and close the blinds or mask off areas to avoid wasted work. Seeing that car bobbing up from the water is a stark reminder to always scout your route and test bank stability before driving near shore. Soft ground and hidden drop-offs can swallow you whole. Mudding that excavator into a swampy mess can jam your tracks and slip your controls. Always clear out excess mud, check your undercarriage before you move, and rock non-slip boots with gloves. That collapse shows why you should never skimp on your shores. Always use certified steel props. That twisted spray shows your aerator's misaligned. Give it a quick twist or clean out so your stream hits the glass dead center and avoid splashes all over the sink. Blowing into a hot exhaust pipe risks burns and inhaling fumes. Always let it cool. Racking off those nails at speed looks pro. Just keep 3 points of contact, wear your harness, and always drive the gun only when it's pressed flush against the roof deck. That makeshift rope brace on that support post is doomed to slip. Always use rated rigging hardware. Never rely on bare hands to hold the load. Hauling that condenser up on a standalone ladder lift is flirting with disaster. Always lock your ladder's outriggers, use a rated hoist or crane, and suit up with a harness. That roller barreling down the road without an operator is a runaway hazard. Always engage your park brake and chock the wheels before you step out. That toe line snag and near plunge underlines why you always double check your rigging angles. Keep your anchor secure, tag the load lines. Rolling that drum like a pro is slick. Just suit up with gloves, watch your footing, and keep it close to your body to avoid back strain. Buffing that aluminum basin barehanded next to a high-speed grinder is a spark and pinch point waiting to happen. Always clamp your workpiece in a vise. That runaway roller tumbling downhill is a nail biter. Always set your brakes, shock your wheels, and never walk downhill from unsecured heavy gear. That slip sling sent that statue head flying. Always inspect your rigging, use properly rated slings, keep taglines on point, and clear the drop zone before you lift. Slipping your fingers under a spinning blade is a 1-second ticket to amputation. Always clamp your workpiece in a vise. That sledgehammer demo right on those same stairs is a collapse waiting to happen. Always sure your structure first. Wear a hard hat and boots, and never swing where you're standing. That sudden creep caught him off guard. Always chalk your wheels and engage the park brake before you climb aboard. Running all those chainsaws side by side on a single log is a serious kickback zone. Always clear one saw at a time, lock in your stance. Using two forklifts in tandem to lift that massive panel is tempting fate. Always rig with proper lifting beams. Keep taglines on each end. Riding that plate compactor like a mechanical bull is a no-go. Always stand behind it with both hands on the handles, wear your protection and steel toe boots. That drop into the abyss could send ricochets flying and cost you your tools. Always tether your gear, keep way back from unprotected edges, and lower heavy plates with a hoist or bucket. Working that rebar up on an unguarded edge without fall protection is a high-risk move. Always secure your scaffold, hook in your lanyard, and wear a full-body harness before you climb. Chiseling that second floor slab while balancing on a single board is a recipe for disaster. Always secure stable platforms or scaffolding. Smart trick: wrapping that rebar tip in a water bottle to glide it through. Just don't forget cut-resistant gloves. High protection. Pairing that shovel and full-line trick sure eases the load, but never work on live rails without a proper track closure. High-vis gear, steel toe boots. That flooded condenser is running on borrowed time. Always shut off power. Elevate outdoor units at least 6 inches above flood level. That gate's moving on its own axis. Never improvise hinges like that. Install proper pivots. Keep all bolts tightened. Whoa, that shoulder dump is epic. Next time use a proper shoulder pad or harness and fill the bucket only halfway so you don't end up covered in cement. That dump tilts lifting the cab. Always set your parking brake, chock the wheels, and stand clear before raising the bed. Hoisting a coworker overhead without proper scaffolding is asking for trouble. Always use stable platforms. He's feeding mortar into a spray pump and blasting it onto the wall. Make sure your hoses are clear. Wear goggles and a respirator. He's tossing the pavers at once and nailing the placement every time. Remember to lift with your legs, keep the load centered, and wear cut-resistant gloves to protect your hands. This excavator's tracks are slipping out. Always stabilize on firm ground, lay down mats or timber for grip, and keep your machine within its traction limits. Why using a chunk of wood and bare hands to hammer that rotor? Clever mango catching trick. Just be sure to wear sturdy gloves and use a proper net or tarp so you don't end up with bruised fruit or injured hands. Stylish ceiling crew. But remember, always suit up with proper PPE. Hard hats and dust masks are a must when working overhead. When concrete sets solid inside a pipe, always clamp it down and use the correct braking tool. Plus, don't forget your gloves and safety glasses to protect against flying chips. Enjoyed the fails and tips? Like, share, and subscribe so you never miss our next safety roundup.